Come on in, guys. So guys, listen, cook dinner with me. So tonight, the kids want one thing. My husband want another thing. So guys, I'm gonna multitask and I'm gonna get all of it done. All right. So come on in here, come on in here, come on in here. As you guys come in here, go ahead and start tapping that screen. So guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm basically just cutting up my vegetables right now. I love peppers and onions on everything, y'all. So you're gonna always see me adding peppers and onions. To me, it seems like it just brings the flavor. All right. So right now, I'm just cutting up I got the red peppers, and I'm gonna put some green peppers in there, and then of course some onions. What did you guys have for dinner today? What did you guys have for dinner today? Drop me a comment. Let me know. What did you have for dinner today? Drop me a comment. Let me know. So guys, I'm going to be multitasking. Kids, so I'm basically doing like an Alfredo, right? But with my husband and myself, we're going to do salmon and shrimp Alfredo. The kids want chicken Alfredo. So all I got to do is just cook all of those meats and then just kind of, you know, mix it all up. Do them, basically like do them separately. So that's what I'm doing tonight, guys. That's what I'm doing tonight. So it's still healthy. So instead of noodles, salmon and broccoli, okay. Okay. What did you guys have tonight? You always fast on the weekends? Okay, I like that. I typically do a water fast on Mondays. Sometimes I do Monday and Tuesday, but on Mondays I typically do a water fast, and that basically means to where I have nothing but water. Sometimes it'll be a dry fast to where I won't have anything, because sometimes when I do water, it makes me want to eat. So sometimes it's easier for me to just do a dry fast. So like tomorrow, I won't have anything. It'll just be water. Water or nothing. I'll do like some tea as well. I'll do tea also. Well, basically, like, it's just going to be water tomorrow. You have baked chicken and broccoli, okay. Roast potatoes? What? You must not be on your weight loss journey. Barbecue chicken thighs, okay. What did you guys have today? What did you guys have for dinner today? 24-hour fast 2 times a week. So I do a 24-hour fast 1 or 2 times a week. Sometimes I do it once a week. Sometimes I do it twice a week. Mainly, majority of the time is always going to be on Mondays and Tuesdays. Majority of the time. And I think it's easier like that because the first day to me is like always easy. I've done like a 3-day water fast before. And when you do a 3-day water fast, the first day is easy. The second day for me is always hard. My second day is always hard. You had a protein, oh you had protein shakes, Miss Chunky. Okay, boo. What you want, a liquid fast, boo? You want a liquid fast? So once I cut this up, guys, once again, my kids want chicken Alfredo. My husband wants salmon, and I want salmon and shrimp. So I'm going to do, so the kids, they're going to have chicken and shrimp. My husband and I are going to have salmon and shrimp. But then they also have the option if they want some of, you know. And I got a big family, y'all. So, good thing I don't mind cooking. Because I don't. And I got like this once I started my weight loss journey. Before my weight loss journey, guys, I used to have fast food all the time. I would only cook like maybe on Sundays or something like that. But now I cook, you know, 5-6 times a week. 5-6 times a week. So that's the vegetables, guys. We're just going to put that to the side for right now. The onions, what I did, I just got me some of these kind of onions that was already cut up in the grocery store. So I'm going to be using those type of onions today. When it comes to my noodles, I'm going to be using zucchini noodles, okay? I'm going to be using zucchini noodles. Guys, when you cook zucchini noodles, you got to be careful with this. You can't let it cook for so long. All you do is just put it on the stove, put like a tablespoon of olive oil or avocado oil, whatever kind of oil that you're going to be using. Put that in the pan and you're going to cook it for like 3-4 minutes. That's it. Basically, all you're doing is just kind of heating it up, because if you cook this too long, it will be mush. It'll be mush. All right, so we don't want mush. All right, so the next thing that I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get their meats prepared for them. The chicken, I'm gonna go ahead and do the chicken one first. So when I start cooking, guys, I always like to prepare my stuff first. So I already have everything already prepared. Put that to the side. What I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and put my broccoli on. So I already have everything washed down. Everything cut up except for those peppers right there. But we're gonna go ahead and get the broccoli on the stove. I'm gonna go ahead and season that really quick. All right, so guys, I ran out of my salad seasoning from universityofFlavor.com. So I'm gonna be using my all-purpose seasoning from universityofFlavor.com, guys. Listen, all of my seasonings and sauces comes from universityofFlavor.com. All of them, guys. Like, this is all I cook with. It's universityofFlavor.com. Everything is organic, everything is keto friendly, and it takes your foods like to a whole nother level. So you'll notice the difference, guys, by using this stuff. You'll taste the difference in your foods. It just takes it to a whole nother level, especially the sauce right here. I'm in love with the sauce, guys. I put it on everything. I put this on everything. You know how they say Frank's hot? Put that on everything. I put the sweet heat sauce right here, guys. I put the sweet heat sauce on everything. Everything. So, guys, if you're interested in this, they have everything, guys. They got like seafood seasoning. They have everything. I got so many of them, guys. So many of them. I ran out of the salad seasoning. I gotta get me some more, guys. They actually have a sale right now, 35% off, a holiday sale. So I'm about to go on there after this. I'll go on there and go get me some more. But they got the Caribbean seasoning. This Caribbean jerk. They have the lemon pepper seasoning. And all of this is organic, made out of somebody's garden. They got the all-purpose seasoning. They got the seafood seasoning. They got everything, y'all. And of course, I have a bunch of the all-purpose seasoning. But they got everything. They have everything. They have barbecue sauce. And all of this is keto friendly. So guys, if you're doing keto, if you're doing low carb, all of this stuff is gonna be great and perfect for you. Because listen, we be thinking when we're on a weight loss journey, that means everything has to taste bland. No. My food has a lot of flavor in it. And listen, my family don't even know that they're on a weight loss journey either. All right, so guys, right now I'm gonna put the lemon pepper in here. I'm gonna put lemon pepper in the chicken. I'm gonna also put the all-purpose seasoning in here as well. I'm gonna put a good amount in there because it's a good amount of chicken in here. Then I'm gonna mix it up. And while I'm doing that, let me go ahead and cut the stove on for the chicken. And that's the back eye right there. I'm gonna put me some avocado oil in here. And guys, anytime I do oil, I always put butter in there too. So I'm gonna put the oil in there and then I'm gonna add some butter in there. But this is gonna be like super delicious, guys. Like when you do like the zucchini noodles, you don't be missing nothing. Like it's the flavor like with everything else. Like, and then just knowing that you are doing everything right and you're eating healthy, especially like if you're on your journey. Even if you're not on your journey, guys, because I'm not on my journey anymore, right? I basically just kind of maintain my weight. I still like to eat right because I know the feeling when I used to be 285 pounds. I don't ever want to go back to that. I don't ever want to go back to that. So I'm always going to make sure that I'm eating the proper types of foods. And it's not as hard to do, guys, as we be making it seem. It's not that hard. It's not that hard at all. All right, so I'm going to also put me some paprika in here as well. All right, so we're going to get this chicken going. And then we're going to go ahead and get that salmon and the shrimp going. We got the broccoli going right now as well. Now, I'm going to wait to do the zucchini noodles because they don't take no time. Like, once again, guys, it takes literally like 3-4 minutes to cook, okay? So all of that is all seasoned up. So we're going to go ahead and get that up in there. Let's see, it's not quite ready yet, but we'll give it like a second. while I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and season my salmon. Gotta go ahead and season my salmon. So I already washed everything off. Now we're just gonna season it. So guys, on this, I'm gonna be using my universityofflavor.com seafood seasoning, guys. So if you ever like to do like a seafood boil or something like that, this is gonna be perfect for that. Now with this flavor in here, guys, it has a little bit of kick to it. It has a little bit of spice to it, guys, which I love. I love that. But when you use this, guys, you literally don't need nothing else. You don't need nothing else. All you need is this, and what I do is that I add paprika on there because of the color. I like the color that paprika adds to it. So I'm gonna put a little bit on that, and what I do is I just kind of pat it in, pat it in, pat it in, pat it in, pat it in. Listen, I put my paprika on top of that. Put that paprika on top of that. Just for that color. Then all you do is just pat that in, flip it over, and just do the same thing. So now once I do the salmon, I'm gonna go ahead and get the chicken on the stove in the pan because I can hear it simmering. So that means it's ready to go. Pat that in like that. And you see how that looks? Salmon is a fish, guys. It could be a fishy type of fish. And I know that sounds crazy when I say that, but if you cook, you know what I mean when I say fishy type of fish. So what you want to make sure that you do, you want to always make sure that you season your salmon up good, okay? Put a lot of flavor up on there, guys. And this is why, like, I used to have to put like so many different things on there to get the flavor that I get from just this one thing right here. This one thing right here, guys, has everything in there. You don't have to like do this and do that and do that. All I need is this right here. And I know, listen, I cook. I cooks for real, okay? I cooks for real, boo. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this chicken up in here. Huh? Thank you. Yes, y'all. So I'm cooking. Once again, guys, I am cooking shrimp Alfredo. I'm cooking chicken and shrimp Alfredo for the kids, and for myself and my husband, we are doing salmon and shrimp Alfredo. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the meats cooked. So I got a little bit more meat left. So once I cook that, you know what I'm saying, I'll go ahead and add that up in there. All right. So now what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go ahead and get our pan ready for the salmon. And guys, you're gonna see like this stuff, it doesn't take a long time to fix. Like we be always saying that, and remember I always use oil and butter. We be always thinking that we ain't got time to cook. It doesn't take a lot of time, guys. It don't take a lot of time. You just got to not procrastinate and just get to it. That's all it is. You just got to get to it. So we're going to go ahead and add some more butter in here. I'm going to put some more in there. I just have to heat that up really quick. And I make my own sauce, guys. It's easy for you to make your own sauce so you don't have to get that canned Alfredo sauce and all of that stuff. It is so easy, guys. All it is heavy whipping cream, Parmesan cheese, your seasonings, and whatever else like you're going to kind of add up in there. But that's all it is for the sauce, guys. It don't take a lot to make your sauce. And it tastes better. It's going to taste better. All right, so I need to open this up because I need some more of that sauce, that seasoning. And y'all will see like this does not take long at all. And guys, I do have a cookbook, so if you guys want to check out my cookbook, go to Keisha.com and click where it says books. My cookbook, guys, I have a couple of them, but the one that has over 100 different recipes in there is called Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. So guys, all of the stuff is in my cookbook. In the cookbook, guys, I show you how to make any and everything that you're looking for. If you're looking to make shrimp and grits, if you're looking to make cornbread, if you guys are looking to make anything that you love, it's in that cookbook. It's in that cookbook. I love cooking also. It's like a form of love to me when it comes to my family. So we're going to go ahead and season our zucchini noodles up really quick, guys. And once again, I'm all out of my salad seasoning, so we're just going to use that all-purpose seasoning for the night. And see, I don't use all of that. I got another one, though. I got a backup of that one. I got a backup of that all-purpose seasoning. And guys, that's from universityofflavor.com. Universityofflavor.com, guys. So if you're looking for like some sauces and seasonings and you are on your weight loss journey, guys, their stuff is all organic. So that way you don't have to worry about, you know, any type of chemicals and all of that type of stuff up in there. You ain't got to worry about all of that with this stuff. It was made out of somebody's garden, okay? And it's delicious. It is absolutely delicious. So guys, while things are like cooking, what you got to do, you got to be multitasking. You got to go ahead and do something else. So we're going to go ahead and get this all mixed up. Anytime like when you are seasoning something, guys, you got to mix it and then keep and season the rest. That's why your stuff be tasting bland, because you ain't mixing it up right. So we're going to add some more up in there. And this is zucchini noodles that I'm using right here, guys. Zucchini noodles. Okay, so that's how it looks. So we're just getting things ready. So now this pan is ready for the salmon. That's my uncle, y'all. That's my uncle. He's visiting from Virginia. But yes, guys. Yes. We're going to flip the chicken. And we're going to get the salmon on the stove. Flip that chicken real quick. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get the salmon on the stove. We got the chicken flipped. All right. Then I got my shrimp also, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get that salmon cooking. We're going to season that shrimp. You see that color of that salmon, guys? It looks delicious, though. I'm big, guys, when it comes to like presentation, coloring, and all of that type of stuff. I'm big when it comes to that. All right, so we got that out the way. Now we're going to go ahead and season our shrimp. So I'm using the same seasonings that I did for the salmon, all-purpose seafood seasoning, and the paprika. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just saw it. All right. And then all I'm going to do is just mix it up. Now, this should be enough. I shouldn't have to add any more to this. And I can put the shrimp in there with the salmon, so we knocking out two birds with one stone. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna flip the salmon in a minute first before I put that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and flip that. Salmon don't take long to cook, y'all. And then it also depends on how you like your salmon cooked. Myself, guys, I like everything well done. All right, I like to see the little burnt pieces. I like to see all of that stuff. I like my meat cooked. And on the salmon, guys, I even get the sides and everything. I get everything. So I kind of like let it simmer on the sides real quick, sear or however they call it. And then once I do this, I'll go ahead and and put my shrimp in here. But I want to get all of that stuff done first, and then I'll put the shrimp in there. Oh, it's gonna be so delicious. I'm actually making chicken and shrimp Alfredo for the kids, and I'm making salmon and shrimp Alfredo for myself and my husband. For the noodles, guys, we are using zucchini noodles. We're using zucchini noodles. You bake your salmon? I always cook my salmon like this. I always cook it like this. All right, guys. So, guys, also too, we're having a huge sale, guys, tonight. If you guys go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, guys, the waist trainers and the popular fajas are $47 right now, guys. That's going to be ending at midnight Pacific Standard Time. We're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website, guys. No discount code needed. So if you guys need your detox stuff, your apple cider vinegar gummies, your collagen, guys, you want to go get that. We're doing a huge sale tonight, guys. Also, we have a new bundle, guys. We have a new bundle, guys, that we started yesterday. And it's been selling out like crazy, y'all. So it's called our Double Up Bundle. So, guys, if you're familiar with my detox products, which everybody loves, and that's why it's selling so well. But with my detox products, guys, like they're gonna flush out your colon, guys. They're gonna get rid of the inflammation and the bloatiness that you're gonna have. It's gonna help you guys, like when it comes to the function of your liver. It's gonna help you guys with all of that type of stuff. If you got a big belly, guys, it's gonna literally help to flatten out that belly like instantly. Like you're gonna start to notice a difference, guys, because a lot of us, we have a lot of waste within our bodies, and we think that it's a lot of fat, right? But it's a lot of waste for most of us. So the waste is actually holding on to toxins within your body, and it's actually causing you to have inflammation. So, guys, we have a double up bundle with our detox kit, and that is where you would get the 2 apple cider vinegar gummy bottles that have 60 in a bottle. You're going to get 2 of the collagen in there, guys. Collagen has 30 in a box. You're going to get 2 of our 15-day colon cleanse pills. You're going to get 2 of our detox teas. You're going to get 2 of our detox coffees. So, guys, listen, like this bundle right here is huge. It's a huge saving, guys. It costs almost $400, and we're giving it to you guys for $120. All right? So, guys, listen, once it's sell out, it's going to be sold out. So, we have a certain amount of bundles that we're going to be getting rid of. Yes, you can buy this stuff separately, guys, but if you're buying it as the bundle to where you're getting 2 of each, like, we only have a certain amount of bundles that we're going to be getting rid of, guys, at that price, because that's a huge price, guys. You're literally getting it for, it's like you're getting it for free. That's what it feels like to me, okay? That's what it feels like to me. So, guys, definitely go over there and go get your bundles. It's called the Double Up Bundle. So, when you go to kickweightwithkeisha.com, click where it says bundles and look for the Double Up Bundle. It should be right at the top. It should be right at the top, boo. It should be right at the top, guys. That Double Up Bundle, listen, it's going to sell out fast. It's going to sell out fast. And yesterday, guys, we launched it yesterday. And we got so many orders for that Double Up Bundle. Listen, guys, most people are constipated all the time. Most people are bloated. Most people got inflammation. If you are insulin resistant, that's like the main cause of inflammation. And 60 to 75% of people are insulin resistant. So definitely, guys, definitely. So we're going to go ahead and mix up our broccoli. Stir it up a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and once I mix up the broccoli, I'm going to go ahead and season it on top of it because I'm mixing it up now. So we're going to go ahead and season that broccoli up some more, and I'm using the all-purpose seasoning for that. Yeah, so once again, the Double Up Bundle, that is the that's our detox kit that we have. The Double Up Bundle is for our detox kit. So with the detox, the Double Up Bundle for the detox kit, that is 2 of the apple cider vinegar gummies. That is 2 of our collagen. That is 2 of our colon cleanse pills. 2 of the detox teas. 2 of the detox coffees. And guys, these are boxes of these things, boxes and bottles of them, okay? So it's normally, guys, it's normally The total of all of that stuff adds up to almost $400. But right now, guys, we're giving it to you guys for 120 bucks. So guys, this show double up. Go rack up, go stack up, go get your detox, guys. Get ready, guys, because listen, the holidays are here, right? So you guys are going to be eating throughout the holidays. So guys, this is a perfect time for you guys to go ahead and get your detox stuff right now, because after the holidays, guys, you're going to be needing a detox. You're going to be needing a detox. I don't care what you say, boo. You're going to need a detox. After the holidays, you're going to be wanting a detox. Absolutely. Absolutely, boo. You're going to want something to clean that colon out, boo. You're going to want something to clean that colon out. So, guys, go get it now while we got these bundles going on. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click where it says bundles, and you're going to see where it says double up bundle. It is a detox bundle, guys, that we have going on right now. It's amazing. It's amazing. You absolutely going to want it. Once again, guys, you know the holidays that are coming up. So what I want to do for you all is that, do I have anybody in here that's on their weight loss journey? If you're on your weight loss journey, say me. Who's on their weight loss journey? Say me. Guys, listen, I used to be 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. But not only that, guys, I've helped thousands of other people to achieve this as well. All right? So if you're on your weight loss journey, I want to give you guys some tips. So guys, you see the type of foods that I'm preparing right here, right? These are the type of foods that you need to be eating. Okay? These are the type of foods that you need to be eating. Not that fast food, boo. Let the fast food go. Okay? Let that fast food go, boo. But if you are on your weight loss journey, I would recommend, and listen guys, I was 285 pounds. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. Okay, I did this during the pandemic when everybody was stuck in the house. Most people was in the house eating. Guys, I was in the house getting myself together, getting my life back, okay? That was like the perfect time for me because, you know, before the pandemic, guys, my biggest excuse was that I'm busy. I don't have time. That was my biggest excuse. I ain't got time to cook. I ain't got time to do nothing. So I was always doing fast food, always vending machines, always doing like stuff like that, soda, snacking all the time, things that we do like when we're on the go. So that was my biggest problem, guys, because if you guys are not aware of this, snacking is actually the biggest root cause of obesity. Snacking is the biggest root cause of obesity because of your hormones. And guys, your body runs off of your hormones, okay? A lot of us always think that it's the cliche thing that we hear so many people talk about, getting in a calorie deficit, right? That's all that we think that it's about. It is not. It is not about that, guys. It is not just about that. Listen, I used to do the calorie counting all the time. And I'm going to tell you, the game changer came, guys, when I started focusing on my hormones. When I started focusing on my hormones, so what I'm doing, guys, right now, I'm just squishing up the salmon. I'm squishing up the salmon because that's going to go into my Alfredo. All right, so I'm squishing up my salmon, and then I got my shrimp up in there also. But, yeah, so the game changer for me, guys, is when I started to understand about my hormones. If you don't understand about your hormones, this is why you keep going back and forth and keep doing that yo-yo dieting, because you don't understand about your hormones, okay? But, guys, when it comes to your hormones, there's a hormone that's called insulin. Insulin is a hormone that determines weight loss. If insulin is high, you're not going to lose weight, you're not going to burn fat. If insulin is low, that's how you lose weight, that's how you burn fat. It sounds pretty simple, right? It is literally that simple, y'all. Like, listen, if you focus on just lowering your insulin levels, you're going to notice that weight is going to start coming off you fast, okay? So what you got to do is that, one, you got to know the type of foods that you need to be eating. So you always want to make sure that you guys are focusing on protein, low-carb vegetables, and fats. Keep it very simple, guys. At the beginning of your journey, don't do a whole lot. Like, don't do a whole lot, okay? Like, you want to, like when you start grocery shopping on the outside of the aisles. So you want to grocery shop around the aisles, okay? That's where your whole foods are at. That's where your vegetables are at. That's where your meats are at. That's where your dairy stuff are at, your cheeses and stuff like that. That's where all of that stuff is at, on the outside of the aisles, okay? That's where you want to start shopping at. When it comes to vegetables, guys, think about just like leafy greens. Think about leafy greens. But that's not all that you can have, right? You also think about things like, such as cauliflower, lettuce, broccoli, zucchini, spinach, kale. You could do squash. You could do carrots. You could do cucumbers, peppers, onions, of course. You can do all of those type of things, guys. So there's a lot of things that you can have, but a lot of times what we do, we always, when we're going on a weight loss journey, we always talk about what we can't have, right? Instead of focusing on all of the things that you can have, because there's so many things that you can have, okay? Guys, you want to focus on, keep it right here, protein, low-carb vegetables, and fats. That's where you want to keep it at. So, guys, with the meal that I'm having right here, right? With the meal that I'm having right here, the meats is my protein. Broccoli right here, that's my vegetables. The oils and the butters that I'm cooking with, and the heavy whipping cream and the cheese that I'm going to use, that's my fats. So that's all the three things that I just told you guys that you need to start eating, right? Guys, you start eating like that, you will lose 7 to 10 pounds in 1 week, okay? Now, you can't just only eat like that. You want to also eat like that, but do intermittent fasting while you're eating like that. That's the game changer right there, guys. You got to start doing intermittent fasting, okay? Because that's what's going to help you to regulate your, that's going to help you to make insulin more sensitive, which insulin is the hormone that determines weight loss. Every time you guys eat, it's going to spike insulin. So you want to eat less frequently. So intermittent fasting is going to allow you the opportunity to start eating less frequently, okay? So what I mean by that, guys, is that I would choose a 8-hour window for you to eat in. So you can literally eat from 12 to 8, 11 to 7, 10 to 6, 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? You can eat just like that, right? So, but during that time frame, guys, that's the only time that you're going to eat. But I would recommend that you guys only eat 2 meals a day. So eat 2 meals a day, guys. I know that they've taught you to eat 3 meals and 3 snacks a day. That's supposed to help you to speed up your metabolism, right? Guys, that is wrong, okay? That is wrong, because high insulin is the problem with everything, and every time you put food in your mouth, it's going to spike insulin. That's just how it works, guys, okay? Listen, I know that they make you think something else, guys, that ain't true. Well, let me actually prove it to you a little bit, right? Do I got anybody in here that has high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes? Are you insulin resistant? Anybody got any of that stuff going on? Drop me a comment saying yes if you guys do. Drop a comment saying yes, guys, if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, you're pre-diabetic, you're type 2 diabetic, you're insulin resistant, you got any of that stuff going on, high cholesterol, heart disease, you have any of that going on, guys, cardiovascular disease, you got any of that stuff going on right now, okay? Now, guys, I want you to look around now. Look around. Look around. And, guys, anything that I tell you, you can fact check it, okay? It ain't like you just have to go off of my word. You take what I'm giving you and you go do your own research, all right? So everybody that's saying yes, all of that is a sign of high insulin, okay? High insulin, guys, is the main root causes of all of those things that I just mentioned. It's high insulin, okay? So if you have high insulin, that is your problem, right? So when a lot of you guys be feeling like, I'm not able to lose weight. Why am I not able to lose weight? One, if you're insulin resistant, it's going to be almost impossible for you to lose weight. You're not going to be able to lose weight if you're insulin resistant. You may lose a little bit of weight, and you're always going to hit a plateau to where you're always going to reach a spot to where you can never go below that point right there, right? So that's going to have it to where you're going to end up giving up. This is why we give up all the time, because we be feeling like, well, I'm eating right, I'm exercising, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Why am I not able to lose weight, right? We're going to all start feeling like that, and that's going to make you want to quit. You're going to be like, I might as well be eating. I used to say that all the time, I might as well be eating. So, guys, when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds, I was pre-diabetic, I was insulin resistant, and I had high cholesterol, and the doctor told me that I was morbidly obese. Okay, so I had a lot going on. And, guys, what I'm doing, I have my 2 tongs right here, right? This one for the salmon, this one for the shrimp. Seafood, this one for the seafood, this one for the chicken. All right, so I am swapping them out. Just FYI for the people that's watching. For the people that's watching, just FYI, boo. All right, but yes, guys, so I had to first. And guys, my doctor told me that, right? She was like, Keisha, you're insulin resistant. It's going to be hard for you to lose weight. So you got to fix being insulin resistant. So guys, doctors, they will give you a little bit of information, but they don't give you everything, right? They're not going to give you everything. They're not going to fully tell you how to do it. They're going to tell you that you need to do it, and they're going to tell you that you need to eat better. But that's about all you're going to get from there, right? So that's about all that I got from my doctor as well. So what I had to do, guys, I had to do a lot of research to figure out, well, how do I reverse being insulin resistant? How do I fix that, right? Because that's your problem. So everybody that said me that has like health issues going on, that's your problem. So you have to fix that problem so that you can lose weight. If not, it's going to be so hard. Like you got to be so extreme to lose the weight, guys. It's going to be so difficult for you all to lose weight, right? So once I figured out how I was able to reverse being insulin resistant, guys, things start to just come off like that. So all you do is exactly what I'm teaching you guys how to eat. You're going to eat within an 8-hour window time frame. That's called intermittent fasting. You're going to focus on eating 2 meals a day, maybe 3 meals a day if you feel like you need it at the beginning of your journey. Because after a while, you're going to notice that you're not going to be wanting to eat all the time like that. It's only going to be like that at the beginning of your journey because, and that's just only because you don't have appetite control right now. Right? You don't have appetite control right now. So if you don't have appetite control, that's the only reason why you're feeling like you got to keep snacking all the time and all of that type of stuff. But the only reason that you don't have appetite control is because you eat frequently throughout the day. Every time you eat, guys, it spikes insulin. It spikes your blood sugar levels, guys. It spikes the things that tells your body to store fat, or that tells your body to create cravings, or it tells your body to stimulate hunger. Right? Every time you eat, that's the cycle that your body goes through. It's going to tell your body to stimulate hunger. It's going to tell your body to that you're having cravings. It creates the cravings for you, and it's going to tell your body to store fat. You know, if you keep on eating frequently throughout the day, and that's because of your blood sugar levels, and that's because of insulin. That's just what it does. Okay. So what you have to do is that you got to focus on lowering insulin, and that's how you're going to reverse being insulin resistant as well. You're going to start eating less frequently. You're going to start eating less meals, and you're going to start eating low carb. We eat less, like guys, listen, we eat less frequently, we eat less meals, we eat low carbs, okay? That's how you're going to reverse being insulin resistant. And that's how you're going to fix high blood pressure as well. High blood pressure, guys, the main root causes of high blood pressure is high insulin and a lack of magnesium, right? But your doctor got you thinking that you have to take a pill for it, right? I know. Because that's doctors study medicine, y'all. They want to find any reason to put you on a pill. But you got to recognize that stuff, guys. If you don't recognize it, then it ain't them doing you wrong, it's you doing you wrong. Because, one, you don't ask no questions. And you trust every single thing that they tell you just because they're your doctor. And I know that we should be able to trust them, but you got to think. This is you. Who's going to care more about you than you? Nobody. Maybe your kids, right? But nobody that has no ties to you. They like, girl, boo. Girl, bye. Girl, take that pill and get out my office. Get out my face. That's how they be thinking. They don't care. They do not care nothing about healing you, boo. Because you don't care about healing you. They look at it, guys, listen. Your body is a direct reflection of your mental and emotional state, right? So a person can look at your body and they tell like how you take care of yourself, right? So if a doctor sees that you're overweight or obese, in their minds, they're like, you don't care about yourself, right? You just eating like you don't care nothing about your health. You don't care nothing about you, right? So in their minds, it's like, why am I going to care about you and you don't care about you? Because it's my job? No, I'm going to do my job. My job, I study medicine. My job is to see what's wrong with you, tell you what's wrong with you, and get as many in and out the door as I can. Because I got everybody else I got to look at besides you. They're not just going to be focusing on you. Okay? Guys, the shrimp is almost done. The salmon is done, which is great. It smells amazing in here, guys. It smells amazing. Guys, remember, go check out my cookbook. Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. Guys, go to kickweightvithkeisha.com. Guys, tonight is our last night. It's our last night, guys, for our up to 85% discount. And guys, we do have that double up bundle. So definitely go check out that. Go check out our detox bundle, guys. Go get the detox bundle, guys. Don't miss out on that because we only have a couple of bundles, guys, that we're going to be giving out at that price right there, okay? So definitely go check it out. Go check out that detox bundle. All right, so the chicken is done also. Salmon is done. Shrimp is done. So I'm not gonna, they're not gonna get no shrimp unless they eating the seafood one. Because I don't put the shrimp in there with the salmon. So they just gonna get chicken Alfredo. Now if they wanna have some of this, they can. But yeah. But yes, guys, make sure you guys go over to the website, guys. Shapewear, guys. You want to make sure that you all are wearing shapewear every single day. If you're on your weight loss journey, guys, you are doing yourself a disservice if you're not wearing shapewear, okay? The shapewear is going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of actually losing the weight. All right? You definitely want to make sure that you guys are wearing your shapewear. That is like, it's like not an option not to, okay? It's not an option not to. Not an option not to, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this chicken, keep that chicken up over here. I got a little bit more chicken. I'll put it here as well. So we're gonna remove that and add the rest. Remove that and add the rest, baby. And I'm gonna cut this chicken up also. I only have like a little bit more chicken left. I'm just gonna add that in there real quick. We are almost done, y'all. So what I'm gonna do now, we got that chicken cooking. We got the chicken cooking. The broccoli is almost done also. That broccoli is almost done. All right, we got the chicken. Just a little bit of chicken left. We're gonna go ahead and cook that up real quick. We got the shrimp, we got the salmon done. Guys, just cook your meats first. Everything is simultaneously. All right. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get these peppers and stuff all whipped up. Now what I'm gonna do as well, this is my salmon and my shrimp. So now what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go ahead and fix up everything else. So guys, when it comes to the zucchini noodles, comes with the zucchini noodles. All you're gonna do when you're cooking it, just put you a tablespoon of oil. And I'm gonna add me some butter in there also. I always add butter in there. Tablespoon, guys, tablespoon, that's all you need. Just a tablespoon of oil. You're gonna put that up in there. And I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I have a lot of the noodles. And guys, listen, the noodles, it don't look like a lot, it looks like a lot, but when it shrinks down a lot, okay, it's gonna shrink. It's just like spinach. It shrinks down, okay? So I'm gonna add a little bit of butter in here. All right. Go ahead and cut the stove on, let that kind of get going a little bit. All right, so while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get my peppers and onions. I'm gonna get all of that stuff sauteed on up. So I always put oil and I put butter. That's how I cook, y'all. Oil and butter. I think it's best, like as far as like when it comes to like the flavor of it and everything. I love butter. I love butter. I love butter. All right. So that's getting itself together. That's already kind of heated up anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and put the onions and the peppers in here, and then we're gonna season that. Guys, when I cook, you will always see me cook with onions and peppers. I love it. I love it. I feel like it just gives it that flavor. Some more onions in there. Like a lot of onions. Then gonna go ahead and season that. I'm gonna season it with my all-purpose seasoning. Get that all mixed up. Let's go ahead and flip our chicken. This is just the leftover chicken that we had. All right. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm just waiting on this to kind of get going for the, go ahead and put this in there, the zucchini noodles. Go ahead and put that in there. Once again, guys, you're not going to let that cook long. You're not going to let it cook long because it will get mushy. Okay, about 3-4 minutes, so I really got to pay attention to it. 3-4 minutes, what time is it? It's 7:03, okay. All you're doing is kind of just getting it, just heating it up basically. When it comes to the zucchini noodles, all you're doing is basically just kind of heating it up, that's it. Broccoli almost done. Y'all know, like your onions and peppers and stuff like that, you do it to your liking. I do mine until it gets soft. Simple. Very simple. So now once I finish this, I'm gonna go ahead and make my sauce. I'm gonna make my sauce once I finish this. Yeah, so we're having well, I'm gonna be doing chicken Alfredo for the kids, and then I'm gonna do salmon and shrimp Alfredo for myself and my husband. And if the kids want some of that, they can have some of that also. Okay. All right. But guys, once again, guys, we have a huge sale going on right now, guys. We're doing up to an 85% discount on the entire website, guys. No discount code needed. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, we have our fajas and waist trainers, guys. Right now, guys, they are $47, okay? Yes, guys, you want to wear shapewear your entire weight loss journey because this is going to help you to sculpt your body in the process of losing the weight, boo. Don't just lose the weight and then, you know what I'm saying, your waistline ain't snatched and your belly's still big like this. Listen, guys, that's going to help you to sculpt that body. That's going to help you to get the body that you want. Okay, yes, you still got to eat right. Yes, you still got to do all of these type of things. Yes, you still got to do this stuff now. This ain't just a cheat sheet, right? This ain't just where you still ain't going to have to eat right. You still got to eat right, but guess what? It has all of your problem areas while you're working on the problem. What's sold out, boo? What's sold out? Which one you looking at? Which one you looking at? We got so many different styles, and then when it comes to our fajas, we have like 9 different styles of fajas, boo. We got 9 different styles. You can't access the double up bundle. Why? Are you in a different country or something? We got fajas in stock now, boo. Listen, guys, for $47, these are $100-something garments. You better go find you one, boo. We got so many different styles, so go find another style, boo. For $47, and you getting top-notch shapewear, and they normally cost $100-something. Listen, boo, you better go find another style. Get another one, boo. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you. She said keep an eye on the noodles. Thank you, because I almost forgot. Thank you, boo. Oh, thank you. You just saved dinner. You just saved tonight's dinner, boo. Yes. Because all you do is basically just kind of heat these up. That's all. You just saved dinner. They're not quite done yet. But thank you, boo. I almost forgot. Thank you. Because I'm up there looking around, looking at y'all. I almost forgot, boo. Thank you, boo. Thank y'all so much. Yes, guys. Well, listen, the fajas and waist trainers, guys, go get them. They are $47, guys. It's going to end at midnight Pacific Standard Time, guys. Go to kickweightwithkeisha.com. KickWeightWithKeisha.com. Go get it, boo. Go get it, go get it, go get it, go get it. All right. Listen, guys, as a mother, as a woman, as a wife, we be multitasking. Look, we be multitasking, ain't it? Especially when them kids are like babies. They be on the hip and we be doing everything. We like superheroes, y'all. So y'all gotta give yourself credit, okay? We are like superheroes. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this chicken up out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and chop this chicken up. I'm gonna go ahead and get that chopped up real quick. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean this pan out real quick, guys. Give me 1 second. Now I'm gonna put this on basically low while I'm doing this because I still want the peppers to kind of saute down a little bit more. Okay. I'm actually gonna slide up off the eye a little bit. It's gonna be half on the eye, half off the eye. No, I'm just gonna put it on low. It's fine. That's washed and done. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and cut up this chicken. Oh, I almost forgot again, boo. I'm going to slide that broccoli up over here so that it can get on the eye good. All right. I'm just going to kind of like chop these peppers like a little bit in half a little bit. Chop them up a little bit. Guys, remember, guys, if you are on your weight loss journey and you don't know what to eat, I do have a cookbook, guys, that has over 100 different recipes in there. It's called Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. Guys, anything that you love, I promise you it's in that cookbook. I show you guys how to make desserts. I show you guys like all of that type of stuff. So, guys, definitely go over to kickweightwithkeisha.com and click where it says books, and you'll see the book that says Eating Good While Kicking Weight with Keisha. It's a cookbook that has over 100 different recipes in there. And not only that, guys, in that cookbook right there, it also teaches you about like intermittent fasting. It teaches you guys about insulin. It teaches you guys about all of that stuff in that same book right there. So that book is more than just a cookbook, and it has a 7-day meal plan in there as well. So listen, guys, I try to give you guys things that's gonna help. That's going to be beneficial to you, not just, you know how somebody just be like, girl, just eat right. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need direction. Sometimes we don't know what that means, even though we know what that means, but we kind of like to have something that's like specific. I know that's how it was for me. But it made it so much easier. It made it so much easier. So yeah, guys, I'm just chopping up these peppers a little bit. I'm going to let it cook down just a little bit more. They're basically done, though. So these are done, all right? You see, that's how it looks. These are done. These are the zucchini noodles. That's how it looks, okay? So what I like to do is I like to drain mine because they have like a lot of water in it when it comes to the zucchini noodles. So I'm gonna go ahead and put mine in the strainer. And I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, get that together real quick. All right, I'm just gonna let that sit over there and drain. But while that's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out. We're gonna go ahead and make our sauce. All right, I'm gonna make our sauce real quick. So these onions and peppers are done. And move it. All we're doing is rotating, y'all. We're just rotating things out. Just rotate them out. So those are draining out right there. We got the broccoli almost done as well. That's about done also. Broccoli is basically done. I just got it on low until I get done. But yeah, so that's gonna cut that off. All right, so now let's make our sauce. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put some garlic, some minced garlic in here. Basically just like a tablespoon of it. That much right there. Put that on up in there. That's all you need. That garlic be strong though. That thing smells strong. Okay, so then I'm gonna put me some tomato paste in here. Add a little bit of butter in here. Just a little bit. You really don't need it because we're about to be putting our heavy whipped cream in here. But what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go ahead and put my peppers and onions up in here also. So they're done. All right, now we're gonna put the heavy whipping cream in here. And I'm gonna put a good amount in here because this is what's gonna make up your cheese. This is gonna make up your cheese, so I'll put a good amount up in mine. I'm gonna put the whole thing up in there really. Because I'm making two things. I'm making the seafood one and then I'm making the chicken one. All right. So I'm gonna add a little bit more seasoning in here. Just a little bit on top. Don't need a whole lot because cheese already is kind of has like that little saltiness into it as well. So I'm gonna add Parmesan cheese in there. So I'm gonna use this one first. All right, you just let that do its thing. It's gonna take a minute to start bubbling and doing all of that type of stuff. And I'm also gonna put me some paprika in there also. That gives it like that color that you want. Guys, it's like a trick that a lot of people that cook, they be adding paprika for that color. It really do works. It gives it that color that you're looking for. All right, so the zucchini noodles are done. They're done. All right. So we're gonna actually go ahead and put that like in a pan. Just to kind of get it ready. Okay, and that's how it looks, guys. That's how it looks, zucchini noodles, okay? So go ahead and pour those in there. And I'm just gonna let those sit up in there. So the broccoli is done. Go ahead and move that off. That's all done. Okay. Now we're going to get this cheese ready. All right, and all you're doing is just kind of giving it a stir. Just giving it a stir. It's gonna start bubbling and doing all of that stuff, but you're just giving it a stir. Just giving it a stir.